The purpose of this world is la ilaha illallah. And the more that we depart from living by that with our deeds of righteousness as a people, as humanity, the less time the world has. So when you get to this point where corruption is rampant and people no longer have any conscience and they don't even say the name of Allah anymore, at that point, the world no longer has a purpose to exist, and that's when it perishes. Do not take la ilaha illallah for granted. Faith in its nature is always going to be up and down. Yazidu wa yanqus. It increases and it decreases. Even some of the companions complained to the Prophet ﷺ about not being able to maintain the same level of faith everywhere that they were. But towards the end of times, the Prophet ﷺ said that when people wake up, they may wake up as believers and go to sleep as disbelievers, or they go to sleep as believers and then they wake up as disbelievers. So the time in which a person sways between absolute belief and absolute unbelief is literally a day and night. And you really can't take the testimony of faith, la ilaha illallah, for granted. The more that you act on la ilaha illallah, the less likely it is to leave your heart, especially when you need it most at the time of death. How valuable is it for you to show up on the day of judgment saying la ilaha illallah? The Prophet ﷺ said, whoever says la ilaha illallah sincerely from his heart, dakhala al-jannah, he will certainly enter paradise at some point.